Hey, welcome back to Easy English Podcast. Let me ask you something. Are you just starting your English journey and hoping to speak fluently as fast as possible? Or maybe you've been learning for years. You understand almost everything, like 90, even 99%. But when it's your turn to speak, you freeze, you hesitate, and the words just don't come out the way you want. If that sounds like you, then this video is exactly for you. Because in this short episode, I'm going to share something very simple, but very powerful. A practical, no-nonsense system with 5 steps you can actually follow in real life. Not theory, not complicated grammar, just real actions that help you speak. With these 5 simple but powerful steps, you can start improving your speaking faster than you think. And just a small note, step 4 and step 5 are the most important ones, so don't miss them. The best part? You don't need a speaking partner. You don't need to spend a lot of money on a teacher. Today, I'll walk you through everything, step by step. And if you really listen and actually try, you might be surprised how fast you start improving. Honestly, this might save you years of frustration. By the way, I'm Kate. And before we jump into the conversation between Mia and Leo, if you'd like to support us, you can like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Tell me this, are you ready to commit to these 5 steps and come back later to share your result? All right, take a breath, get comfortable, and let's begin.
Hey, Mia, can I be honest with you?
Of course, what's on your mind?
I've been learning English for years, but I still don't feel fluent.
What do you usually do to study?
Grammar, vocabulary, watching videos, listening to audiobooks, you name it. When I try to speak, I just get stuck. My mind goes blank, and I can't express what I really want to say.
Yeah, that sucks. And honestly, it's very common. A lot of English learners feel exactly the same way.
I feel like I just need more time, or maybe a good teacher, or someone to practice with.
Or maybe you just need a better system.
A system?
Yeah. You don't need more time. You don't need a perfect teacher. And you don't even need a partner.
Wait, really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah. You just need to practice speaking the right way.
Okay, I'm listening.
First things first, stop waiting.
Waiting for what exactly?
Waiting to be ready. Waiting until your English is good enough.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I keep thinking maybe I should learn more words, more fancy expressions first.
Yeah, that's the trap right there.
The trap?
Yeah, fluency doesn't come from learning more. It actually comes from using what you already know effectively and accurately. In fact, the more you learn without using it, the harder it becomes to speak later. The more you wait, the more fear builds up.
That makes sense. So I should start speaking now?
Exactly, even if it's super simple.
Like, how simple are we talking?
Very simple. For example, I'm really hungry now. I want to eat something. I feel like eating pizza.
That's it? That sounds too easy.
Yeah, it feels easy, but that's the point. Simple sentences help your brain move faster. They build confidence step by step.
That actually feels doable. So I don't need long sentences?
Not at all. Just keep things simple at the beginning. Short sentences are powerful. They help you communicate clearly without stress.
I think I've been trying to say too much, too perfectly.
Exactly. You were trying to sound perfect instead of just expressing yourself.
Yeah, that's why I freeze.
Right, because your brain is too busy thinking about grammar, big words, instead of just communicating. Let me show you something. Right now, describe what you're feeling. Simple English only.
Okay. I feel a little nervous, but also curious.
See? That's perfect. That's real life English.
That actually felt good.
Exactly. Now imagine doing that every day. Talking about your thoughts, your feelings, your day. Speak every day, even when you're alone. Talk to yourself, record your voice. Start with short, simple sentences.
But talking to myself? Honestly? That sounds a bit weird.
Yeah, at first it does feel weird, but it works. And after a few days, it becomes natural.
Do you actually do that?
All the time. When I walk, when I cook, even when I'm bored.
Really? What do you usually say?
Simple things like, I'm making coffee. It smells really good. I feel a bit tired. I need a break.
Oh, so just describing your life?
Exactly. Your life is your best practice material.
I like that idea. It feels practical.
And here's something very important. Don't stop every time you make a mistake. Just keep going.
So, speak first, fix later?
Exactly. Communication over perfection. That's how fluency grows.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Start simple, speak every day, talk to myself, record my voice.
That's it. No waiting, just get started.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it. So, what should I actually learn then? There are just too many things. Words, phrases, collocations, phrasal verbs, idioms. I don't even know where to start anymore.
Yeah, I get that. It can feel like too much sometimes. But here's the thing. You don't need to learn everything. You just need to learn what really matters.
What do you mean by what matters?
I mean, the English people actually use every day. Not rare words, not complicated expressions, just real, common English.
So not advanced vocabulary?
Not at the beginning. Because if you learn a difficult word but never use it, it's basically useless.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I learn something new, and then I forget it the next day.
Exactly. That's why you should focus on high-frequency words and patterns. Things you can use again and again and again.
Okay, like what? Can you give me some real examples?
Sure, let's keep it simple. For example, I'm trying to. I tend to. I'm a big fan of.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those before, but I never really used them.
And that's the key difference. Seeing is not enough. You need to use them actively.
Okay. But why are these so important?
Because they're like tools. You can use the same pattern in many situations. Same structure, different ideas.
Can you show me how?
Of course. Let's take I'm trying to. You can say, I'm trying to improve my English. I'm trying to wake up earlier. I'm trying to eat healthier.
Oh, yeah, that's super flexible.
Exactly. Now, I tend to. I tend to overthink. I tend to speak too fast. I tend to forget new words.
I tend to forget new words. That's definitely me.
See? That's real English. Simple, but very expressive.
What about I'm a big fan of?
That one's great for talking about preferences. I'm a big fan of coffee. I'm a big fan of traveling. I'm a big fan of learning languages.
Oh, that sounds natural. Not too formal.
Exactly. It feels friendly and easy to use. Instead of thinking too much about grammar, you just use patterns that already work.
So it's like building sentences with ready-made parts?
Exactly. Like building blocks. You don't create everything from zero. You reuse what already works.
That feels so much easier than what I've been doing.
Because now you're working smarter, not harder.
I think before I tried to learn too many random words.
Yeah, and that's why it felt heavy. No system, no repetition.
So now I should pick a few patterns and use them every day?
Exactly. Use them in your daily life. Say them out loud, change the words, make them yours.
Okay, let me try something.
I'm trying to speak English every day. Nice. That's perfect.
I tend to feel nervous when I speak with strangers.
Good, and very honest, too.
I think I'm a big fan of simple English.
I like that one.
The reason is, it's easier to use.
Exactly. See? You're already building real sentences. Wow, that actually felt
Smooth.
That's the power of patterns. Simple input, strong output.
Okay, I get it now. Not more words, just better words. Common patterns.
Exactly. Learn less, use more.
Exactly. Learn less, use more. One problem. I don't really have much time every day.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. But honestly, you don't need hours. You just need consistency.
Consistency? What do you mean?
Yeah, doing a small thing every single day. That's much more powerful than studying a lot once in a while.
That sounds simple, but also kind of hard.
It's only hard at the beginning. Once it becomes a habit, it starts to feel natural.
So, how much time are we talking about?
Just 30 minutes a day.
Only 30 minutes? That's it?
That's it. But here's the important part. You do it every single day. No skipping.
Yeah, I think that's where I fail. Sometimes I study for like 2 hours, and then I stop for a few days, or even a week.
Exactly. That pattern slows you down. Your brain needs regular practice, not random bursts.
So, what should I actually do in those 30 minutes?
Keep it simple. Break it into 3 parts. 15 minutes speaking, 10 minutes listening, 5 minutes review.
Okay, that sounds manageable. But what do I do in the speaking part?
Anything simple. Talk about your day. Describe what you're doing. Express your thoughts out loud.
So, like, I'm sitting here talking to you?
Exactly. That's perfect. That's real practice. And remember, don't wait for a perfect idea to speak. Even simple thoughts are enough to train your brain.
I like that. It feels less stressful. And the listening part?
Choose something you enjoy. A podcast, a short video, a story. Something at your level.
So, not something too difficult?
Exactly. If it's too hard, you'll feel tired and give up. Keep it simple, clear, and enjoyable.
Got it! And the last 5 minutes?
Review what you learned. Maybe 3 to 5 words or 1 useful sentence. And try to use them in your own sentences.
Oh, so not just memorizing, but actually using them.
Exactly. That's how you remember better. Your brain learns by doing, not just reading.
This actually feels doable. 30 minutes doesn't sound scary at all.
Yeah, because it's not about doing a lot. It's about doing it regularly.
I think my problem before was I didn't have a clear system. I just studied randomly.
Yeah, and without a system, it's easy to lose motivation. You don't see progress, so you stop.
So now I just follow this routine every day?
Exactly. Keep it simple. Stick to it, even on busy days. Even if you only have 15-20 minutes, just keep going.
Okay, I like that. No pressure, just consistency.
Exactly. Small steps every single day. That's how real fluency is built.
So, how do I sound more natural?
Good question. This is exactly where most learners get stuck.
Yeah, I feel like I understand English, but I don't sound natural at all.
Right, because understanding is one thing, but sounding natural is a completely different skill.
So what should I do then?
You need to copy real English.
Copy?
Yeah, There's a technique called shadowing.
Shadowing? Sounds interesting.
It really is, and honestly, it's one of the fastest ways to improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and natural flow.
How does it actually work?
Simple. You listen and repeat immediately, almost at the same time, like a shadow following someone.
Wait, immediately? Not after they finish speaking?
Exactly. You don't wait. You follow the sound as it happens.
That sounds kind of intense.
At first, yeah. You'll feel like your brain is a bit slow, like it can't keep up.
Yeah, I can already imagine that struggle.
But after a few rounds, something clicks. Your mouth starts moving more naturally, without overthinking.
Okay. But what should I practice with?
Start small. Pick a short video, about 3 to 5 minutes.
Any video I like?
Not just any. Pick something you enjoy and make sure it matches your level. Not too easy, not too difficult.
Yeah, if it's too hard, I'll probably quit halfway.
Exactly. And here's something most people don't know. Try to use videos from the same person.
Same person? Why does that matter?
Because your brain needs consistency. Same voice, same rhythm, same speaking style. That's how your ear adapts faster.
Oh, like training your ear step by step.
Exactly. Do that consistently for about 3 to 6 months, then you can start exploring different voices.
Wow, this is way more systematic than I thought.
Yeah, this isn't random practice, this is focused training.
So when I shadow, what exactly should I copy?
Everything. Pronunciation, rhythm, intonation, even emotion.
Even emotion?
Yes. If they sound excited, you sound excited. If they pause, you pause.
Oh, so it's not just about words.
Exactly. You're not just learning English, you're learning how English feels.
That's actually deep.
And don't worry if it feels awkward at first.
I'm pretty sure it will.
You might miss words, stumble, feel slow. That's completely normal.
So I just keep going?
Exactly. Repeat the same clip again and again and again.
Won't that get boring?
Maybe a little, but here's the magic. You start remembering sentences naturally, almost like muscle memory.
Like, I don't even think, I just say it?
Exactly. That's when fluency starts building.
So I repeat until it feels natural, then move on?
Yes, don't rush. Stay with one clip until it feels easy.
I like that. Slow, but solid.
And over time, your pronunciation becomes clearer, your accent becomes lighter, and your confidence grows.
That's exactly what I want.
And trust me, when you sound more natural, people respond to you differently.
Really?
Yeah, conversations feel smoother. You feel more confident, even in work situations.
It's powerful.
It really is. And it all starts with something simple. Listen and copy.
Okay. I'm gonna try shadowing tonight.
That's the spirit. Just remember, consistency is everything.
Yeah, not just once, but every day.
Exactly. That's how you turn effort into real progress.
So you're saying I can practice English just by talking about my daily life?
Yeah, and honestly, this is one of the most powerful habits you can build.
Really? Just describing things around me?
Not just describing, connecting with what you see, what you feel, and what those things mean to you.
That sounds deeper than I expected.
It is. Let me show you what I mean.
Okay, I'm listening.
Don't just say, "This is my desk." That's too basic.
Yeah, that sounds like something from a textbook.
Exactly. Instead, try this. This is my desk. I spend a lot of time here every day. Sometimes I feel tired sitting here for too long, but it's also where I focus the most. It's kind of like my little working space.
Oh, wow, that already sounds way more real.
Because now you're not just naming something, you're sharing your experience with it.
Okay, what else can I talk about?
Look around your room. Pick something that actually means something to you.
Like what?
For example, a guitar.
Oh, I actually have one.
Perfect. Now, don't just say, "This is my guitar."
Yeah, that sounds boring.
Try this instead. This is my guitar. My grandfather gave it to me last year for my birthday. I don't play it very well yet, but every time I look at it, it reminds me of him. It makes me feel calm somehow.
Wow, that feels personal.
Exactly. That's real language.
It's like I'm telling a story, not just speaking English.
Yes, and that's how fluency grows, through meaning, not just words.
Okay. What about something simple, like a plant?
Great example. But again, don't stop at, this is a plant.
Got it.
You can say, this is a small plant on my balcony. My mom bought it a few months ago. She really loves gardening. She's a very gentle and kind person. Every morning, she waters the plants and sometimes talks to them like they're her friends. It's kind of cute.
That's actually really beautiful.
See? Now you're not just describing a plant, you're talking about your mom, your home, your feelings.
Yeah, it feels alive.
Exactly. Language becomes alive when it connects to your life.
Okay, what about something outside?
Perfect. Let's go a bit further. You could say, my neighbor recently got a dog. It's a sheepdog, very friendly and playful. Sometimes it runs to my gate and wags its tail when it sees me coming home with my car. It feels like it recognizes me, like we're already friends.
That's actually so cute.
And guess what? You just practiced describing, expressing feelings, and telling a mini story, all at the same time.
Wow, I didn't even realize that.
That's the beauty of this method. It doesn't feel like studying, but you're improving every single day.
Yeah, it feels more natural.
And here's something important. Don't worry about making mistakes while you speak.
That's hard. I always think about that.
I know, but try this mindset. Speak first, improve later.
So, don't stop every time I make a mistake?
Exactly. Just keep talking. You can fix it later, with recordings or with AI.
That actually removes a lot of pressure.
That's the point. Fluency comes from flow, not perfection.
I like that. Flow, not perfection.
And the more you describe your world, the faster your brain starts thinking in English.
Thinking in English. That's the goal, right?
Exactly. And this is one of the simplest ways to get there.
Okay. I'm starting to see it now.
Good. Start small, but go deep.
Yeah. Not just, this is a table, but this is my world.
Exactly. Now you're really getting it.
Wait a second. Earlier, you mentioned using AI to fix mistakes, right?
Oh, nice catch.
Yeah, that really got my attention. But can AI actually help with speaking?
Not just help, it can completely change the way you practice.
Really?
Yeah. Think about this. What do you usually need to improve your speaking?
A teacher? Or maybe a speaking partner?
Exactly. And both of those are limited.
Yeah, teachers are expensive.
Very. And you can't access them anytime you want.
True. I can only study with a teacher maybe once or twice a week.
And even then, time is limited. You don't get enough real speaking practice.
Yeah, I probably speak for like 10 minutes max.
Exactly. Now, think about a speaking partner.
Same problem. Sometimes they're busy, sometimes I'm busy.
Or sometimes both of you just lose motivation.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
And sometimes it just feels awkward or repetitive.
Yeah, like we run out of things to say.
Exactly. Now, compare that to AI.
Okay, I'm listening.
AI is always there, 24/7. No schedule needed.
That already sounds better.
You can practice anytime. Morning, night, even at 2 a.m. if you feel like it.
Yeah, I do get random motivation at night.
And here's the most important part. AI doesn't judge you.
That's actually huge.
No embarrassment, no pressure, no fear of sounding stupid.
Yeah, that's something I struggle with a lot.
Most people do. That fear, it blocks your voice.
Yeah, sometimes I know what to say, but I just don't say it.
Exactly. But with AI, you just speak.
That feels safer.
And not just that, AI can correct your grammar instantly.
Instantly?
Yeah. You can say something and ask, "Can you fix this?" Or, "Can you make it sound more natural?"
Oh, wow. That's actually super useful.
It's like having a teacher, but faster and always available.
And probably cheaper, too.
Definitely. In many cases, it's even free.
That's crazy.
And here's what makes it powerful. You can practice as much as you want.
Unlimited practice?
Exactly. No limits, no pressure. Just you and your voice.
That sounds powerful.
It really is, especially if you're shy or afraid of making mistakes.
Yeah, that's me.
Then AI is perfect for you.
So, how should I use it?
Simple. Talk about your day, your hobbies, your favorite topics. Anything. Ask questions. Learn from the answers. Have real conversations.
Like a real conversation?
Exactly. You can say, "Hey, I want to practice speaking. Be my patient English tutor and ask me common questions about this topic."
Oh, that sounds easy.
Or you can say, "Please correct my mistakes and suggest more natural sentences."
That's like having a personal coach.
Exactly. A free coach that never gets tired of you.
I like that.
And over time, you'll notice something interesting.
What?
You start speaking more freely. You hesitate less. You express yourself more fully. You feel more confident.
That's exactly what I want.
And it happens because you finally get enough practice.
Yeah. I've been learning, but not really practicing.
That's the difference. Knowledge doesn't create fluency. Usage does.
Wow. That really hit me.
So don't wait for the perfect teacher or the perfect partner.
Yeah. They might never come.
Exactly. But AI is already here.
And I can start today.
Yes. Right after this conversation.
I like that. No more excuses.
Exactly. Just start. Just speak. Make mistakes, fix them, and improve.
Yeah. Step by step. I'll get there. I actually feel excited now.
That's the spirit. Small steps every single day.
You know what? I really feel excited to try this.
That's a great sign.
Maybe this is what I've been missing all along.
It might be.
Thanks. I really mean it.
Anytime. Now go for it. And enjoy the process. If this video was helpful, or made you feel a little more confident, even just a little, then you're already moving forward. And that matters more than you think. If you enjoy learning English this way, through real conversations, real feelings, and simple, practical ideas, you can support us by liking the video, subscribing, and sharing your thoughts in the comments down below. We truly enjoy reading your comments, and we really appreciate every single one of them. All right, guys, take it one step at a time. Speak a little more today than yesterday. And remember, you already have everything you need to start. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and keep going.